Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga, Sloka 39. śraddhāvāḻ labhate jñānaṁ, tat-paraḥ saṁyatendriyaḥ, jñānaṁ labdhvā parāṁ śāntim, acireṇādhigacchati. The faith in people towards Krishna. Not that no one has faith. People have faith, but the faith has to be firm faith. Not morning faith or weekend faith. It's not like that. It's a firm faith towards Krishna. Some people have this wrong idea that I will develop faith first and then I will start coming to satsanga, or I will start listening to Gita and other spiritual discourses and etc. But unfortunately, this will never happen, as the whole purpose of providing satsanga is to give and develop that faith. The only way that faith develops through the satsanga. By the satsanga, the rajoguna and tamoguna will reduce and sattva-guna will grow. And this will happen only when we associate with people in sattva-guna. If we try to do it ourselves, then there is no guarantee when these two gunas will go away. It will be a big struggle to do it ourselves. Therefore, it is very important that pravachan, the discourses, delivery of spiritual messages like this continuously happens, keep happening, as we never know when someone will show interest, or we never know when we ourselves will get that moment, a special moment where we feel that urgency, that taste to practice and take up Krishna consciousness. We never know. So therefore it's a practice to continue hearing every day. Sometimes we hear that I've heard the story in past several times. It could be from the same person or could be a different person. And I don't know what, when I heard it today, it made a lot of sense to me. Somehow I got very connected to the same message, what's been told before, but today it was different. So we hear all these comments from our audience. So we never know. Continuous hearing is very important, even to hear what has been told already. For example, we have various radio channels. They call it 98.8, 98.10, 99.8, whatever it is. All those different numbers. They continuously telecast their programs, news, music, advertisement, announcement, weather report, all those different things. They are not sure how many people are hearing or not hearing at that point. If the radio company, the radio channel decides, let's telecast our programs only when people turn on to our channel, well, then they pretty much have to run out of the business. Also, that approach will not be possible. Therefore, they have to continuously telecast their programs, and because we never know when the customer or the people will tune in to their channel. Likewise, the good messages has to be delivered continuously, not just only by one person, but many. Not only on one topic, but many, like Ramayana, Bhagavatam, Mahabharata, etc. As anyone may show interest in anything at any time. And if we don't provide these opportunities, then they might have no place to go, or may go to the Dursanga, bad association. And we might have missed to serve someone who may be a right person to receive this knowledge. So each and every individual has the responsibility to share what they know of what they heard to others. And this is the best thing that we can do for the society. And later we'll see in chapters of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna will say the same thing. How he likes those people who shares the knowledge to others. The knowledge of Gita. Then the next step followed by faith is tat-paraḥ, where very much involved, a person becomes very much involved in the process, focusing his mind entirely on it. Doesn't do anything superficially. So it is not just the faith which is sufficient enough. With the faith, one's consciousness should get involved fully. Sometimes the faith, if it is not firm, then it might flicker. To make it stable, to make it firm, one has to get their consciousness fully involved in the process by practicing what has been told. If someone has been hearing to Gita for some time, individually we have to check on us what we have applied in our personal life so far from what I have heard. Have I incorporated some teachings from what I heard? As one start doing this one, then their consciousness fully get involved into the process. It's like a child who's attached to its toy. While eating, while sleeping, even while doing the school studies, the child remembers always the toy. Likewise, one becomes fully involved, then they become complete Krishna consciousness. For those who haven't started anything, it is best to start chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And eat food that has been offered to Krishna. If these two basics are practiced, then rest will follow acireṇādhigacchati soon. And the last point mentioned in the sloka is about having controlled senses, saṁyatendriyaḥ. This is important. Say, I have faith, I'm involved in practices, but I let my senses wander everywhere, and that program is not going to work well. It will collapse. It is important one controls their senses. Divert the senses and mind by giving them some engagement so they are not jobless. And the best engagement is devotional service in Krishna consciousness. To summarize, 3 things: a firm faith, involved, and taking up the instruction to heart, and by controlling the senses. parāṁ śāntim acireṇādhigacchati. One attains the supreme abode sooner, or one attains the vision of the self in this lifetime. Doesn't need to take many lifetimes, and that's the response given by Krishna. śraddhāvāḻ labhate jñānaṁ tat-paraḥ saṁyatendriyaḥ jñānaṁ labdhvā parāṁ śāntim acireṇādhigacchati. Namaste. Hare Krishna.